What up, what up, what up? It's your homeboy B Watt, and you are now tuned in to another episode of Cancel B Watt. And in this episode, I'm going to be discussing my thoughts on Ozempic, which is a prescribed injectable medication which is used to treat type 2 diabetes, but is being used by many people as a vanity product for rapid weight loss. If you have been mindlessly keeping up with celebrity and Hollywood culture over the last few years, then I'm more than sure that you've heard about Ozempic. Ozempic works by slowing down the movement of food through the digestive system and targets the brain centers that regulate appetite. It mimics a hormone that makes you feel full even though you are not. Ozempic helps lower blood sugar by stimulating the pancreas to produce insulin. Insulin is a hormone that helps the body use blood sugar for energy, and people who have diabetes need injections of insulin to manage their blood sugar levels. All right. People with type 1 diabetes, they don't produce a lot of insulin, so they need to take insulin injections every day. People with type 2 diabetes don't produce enough insulin, or the body just doesn't respond well to the insulin. And so these people may or may not need to take insulin every day. Although this medication, Ozempic, is currently not approved by the FDA for weight loss, and it is only approved to treat type 2 diabetes, that has not stopped many doctors from prescribing it to patients anyways. Insulin plays a significant role in weight gain by promoting the storage of excess glucose as fat when insulin levels are high. When insulin levels are high, it acts as a fat storing hormone. This is important. Insulin resistance is when the body does not effectively use insulin, and this leads to weight gain due to the body's inability to properly use glucose and causing it to be stored as adipose tissue, also known as fat. When cells are resistant to insulin, blood sugar levels remain elevated, and the pancreas produces more insulin and more fat storage. When the body is storing fat, it is not burning fat, or for that matter, building any muscle. Now, eating a bunch of refined carbohydrates can cause rapid spikes in your blood sugar level, and this leads to high insulin and weight gain. See the pattern here? This includes drinking sugary drinks, and for me, a sugary drink is any drink that is not water. Candy, snacks, bread in all forms, from bagels to tortilla wraps, white rice, white pasta, pastries, cereal, cakes, pizza dough, and all of that. Those are all refined carbohydrates. All right. And these are all the things that they lied to us in elementary school for years and years and told us was part of a healthy diet. But this is also what leads to alarming rates of obesity in America. Also, another thing that sets a lot of people back and puts people in fat burning ruts is fruits. You have to cut back on the fruits. I know they say that fruit is nature's candy, but that shit is GMO, Monsanto, processed sugar. We live in America. We have never had real fruit here, okay? Bananas are not yellow. Apples are not red. These are genetically modified foods, all right? Do not trust them when it comes to your health, and especially your fat burning and muscle building goals. Next, this is the glycemic index chart. The glycemic index chart measures how quickly a food raises blood sugar level or boosts your insulin. Remember, boosting insulin, fat storage. It's on a scale from 0 to 100, with pure glucose or pure sugar, for the sake of this conversation, having a GI of 100. For the purpose of losing weight, you want to stick with foods that have a lower GI and raise blood sugar levels slowly, or not at all, preferably. So let's take a look at the glycemic index chart. As we can see here on the left, grains and starches are going to have the highest glycemic index level. So taco shells, white bread, you shouldn't eat anything white. Not white rice, not white bread. That stuff has been bleached. All the nutrients have been taken out of it. Leave white foods alone, okay? No pun intended. We're going to have baked potatoes on this list. And obviously, if they have baked potatoes on this list, they really are talking about French fries. We all love French fries. I love French fries. I do not eat French fries with every meal. Not every meal. You got to cut back on the French fries. All right? Sweet potatoes, wild rice, corn, spaghetti. This is the stuff that we think is a wholesome meal, but it's also the things that are spiking your blood sugar level very high, causing insulin spikes and causing your body to go in fat storage mode. Remember what I said about fruits. Nature's candy. Leave it alone. It will not help you build muscle. It will not help you burn fat. If you look at this list, apples with a GI of 38, peaches with a GI of 42, mangoes have a GI of 56, pineapples have a GI of 66, watermelon has a GI of 72. Remember, this is from 0 to 100. So that's very, very high. If you eat fruits and smoothies and whatnot nonstop, you will surely store fat faster than you can burn it. Therefore, you will get fat. These fruits on the GI chart have higher indexes than some of these breads and whatnot. Okay, not quite, but close. Close. Look at watermelon, 72. That's worse than white rice. All right, we got dairy. Leave the chocolate milk alone. Leave ice cream alone. It's just sugar and milk. Obviously, if you want to lose weight, you don't eat ice cream. This is common sense. Now, what can you eat? As a snack, you can eat peanuts. Very low on the glycemic index chart, right? Not red beans. Red beans are a little high on the glycemic index chart. Black-eyed peas. Black people love our black-eyed peas. It's high on the glycemic index chart. Therefore, you will be gaining weight from eating red beans and black-eyed peas. And I love red beans. I'm from New Orleans, okay? You can just about eat all the vegetables that you want to. Asparagus, broccoli, put some seasoning on it. It's good, all right? Get you some chicken, fish, right? And vegetables. That is how you lose weight. Not from eating ice cream and mashed potatoes and white bagels in the morning and a smoothie after you work out. That is a recipe for disaster. If you really want to improve your insulin sensitivity so that you can start to lose some weight, how about working out? Working out improves insulin sensitivity and allows the body to use glucose more effectively, and it causes weight loss. What is the cause of weight loss? Working out. A calorie deficit occurs when you burn more calories than you consume. It's simple, elegant, and also it's a key principle in losing weight. You can create a calorie deficit by reducing the amount of calories that you're eating. So that means just eating less food, right? Not starving yourself, just less food. Or you can increase the amount of physical activity that you're doing every day and burn more calories through exercise, like cardio, lifting weights. I've seen the reports that Ozempic is helping people to cut back on alcohol and other illicit drugs. But let me tell you about working out. Working out is an excellent way to manage depression. Let's just keep it real. If you are unhappy with your physical appearance or your health, that leads to depression. Even moderate amounts of physical activity is proven to improve our mood and our personal vibration. When you get out here and get moving, your body releases what's called endorphins, and it boosts up your energy levels. This process reduces your stress levels and it boosts your self-esteem. If you want to improve your self-value, self-love, self-worth, then go and hit the gym. And don't be one of those jerks on the machine, texting, taking 5-minute breaks between set. Go to the gym and put some actual work in and move out the way so I can get to my workout. Let me tell you a secret that a lot of people don't know about working out. People think that when you work out, it drains your energy. This is not true at all. Working out is only difficult or painful for that matter when you first start or when you first start back. The human body adapts to any conditions. After you work out for a few weeks, your body will adapt. And it only takes a few weeks. Okay? You'll start getting in shape and your workouts will become easy and easier until it's completely enjoyable. Then when that happens, you get into these flow states, right? Because your body is so programmed to the workout and it doesn't take any conscious effort anymore to exert your full energy during a workout, and your mind becomes free and your thoughts become really clear. After you work out consistently for some time, you will actually have more energy after your workout because your energy capacity is steadily increasing. All right. Taking things like Ozempic robs you of the psychological and mental benefits that come with caring for and devoting time and energy to yourself, to your own body. And as far as the physical results of Ozempic, these people look ridiculous, honestly. Ladies and gentlemen, the goal for the average person when it comes to working out and lifting weights and whatnot should be to build a little bit of muscle and lose a little bit of fat. Most people will be significantly more attractive if they just build some muscle tone. Like, you don't have to be a bodybuilder or nothing like that. Just build some muscle and lose some body fat. You also do not need to become bulimic and stop eating your favorite foods completely. Eating less food is not a long-term plan for losing weight. Why would you want to not have your favorite foods, your favorite desserts? If you work out consistently and do all things in moderation, you can continue to enjoy your favorite foods and desserts. Here's the key part though. All things in moderation. You can't eat that shit all the time. Whatever your edible vice is, you have to know when to eat it. You can have a little dessert after you lift weights once in a while, once you get into shape. You can have a burger with the bread on it and everything on a calorie plus day once you learn to not only achieve your fitness goals, but maintain your fitness goals in a healthy way. It's not about just getting abs once, right? Or getting that perfect butt once, right? It's about living a lifestyle where your perfect ideal body is a natural byproduct of you and the life you live. Man make the money, money don't make the man. Woman make the body, body don't make the woman. The human body is magnificent. Within reason of your DNA genetics, you being a healthy version of yourself will bring out the most physically attractive version of yourself also. Ozempic got people out here looking like wet trash bags. If you work out, your skin, the skin hanging off their back, it will slowly tighten back up and it'll show your muscles. Ozempic got people losing body fat and muscle tissue while leaving that skin hanging on their back and their lower shoulders. That shit looks ridiculous. It is unattractive. All right. We live in a society full of people who are always looking for a shortcut to have the greatest gifts in life. One of the greatest gifts in life that God can give you and you can give yourself is your health. Health is wealth. Beauty is fleeting and health is precious. Beauty is temporary. Everybody is going to age. Everybody's body is going to change. But if you take care of yourself and your body, you have the best opportunity for a more fruitful life. Ozempic is a temporary and dangerous fix for a weak mindset. That statement is not for the people who have real health issues, who actually suffer from diabetes. This is for the people who don't see the value in self-discipline and putting in the actual work to attain the most desirable results, like nice skin, clean white teeth, a healthy heart, a working digestive system. All right? These things are wealth. Beauty is pain and pain is perfection. You have to get out here and sweat to become the best version of yourself. The thing is, when you work out, you get the mental, self-growth, and development benefits. Ozempic is psychologically addictive. It's going to send you down a rabbit hole of chasing a body that you will never achieve because you do not deserve it. As always, I'm interested to know what you all think about this. Have you tried Ozempic for weight loss? Have you achieved massive life-changing results? Do you feel healthy? Do you feel vibrant? How's your personal vibration? Do you still work out while you're taking Ozempic? Also, have any of you ever transformed your body, your spirit, your mind through physical exercise and became a different person as a result of it? Have any of you ever felt the power that comes with physically transforming yourself? And everybody that you know or ever knew can't help but to admire you and wonder how you did it. Let's build. Listen, like, subscribe, and tune in again to another episode of Cancel BY.